A lot of people have asked me what it's like telling a story with this much audience participation, and I have to admit I had no idea what it was going to be like going into it. I had seen Beaconsfield, which was the Theatrics' first project, and I had talked to people at Theatrics who actually worked on the storytelling aspect of that project. So I knew that it was possible, but I'd never walked that road myself. And I'm a bit of a control freak, I guess you could say, as a storyteller, and trying to arrange and architect every last detail. And so the idea of putting it in the audience's hands, I knew would be a good exercise for me to sort of learn to let go and learn how to collaborate more fully with an audience. I got an email back in April from my friend Sam Curfey, who is an entertainment lawyer in California, and he had somehow become aware of Theatrics and thought that it might be something I was interested in because of my work on the Rise of the Tiger serial, maybe a great next step. And he sent me the email, and normally I put those kind of emails into sort of a stack and I look at them later, and oftentimes it's much later, but for some reason that one I clicked on it right away and didn't really understand what the Theatrics concept was. I mean, most people haven't seen it yet, it's that new. But I thought it was intriguing enough that I signed up for their newsletter. And lo and behold, the weekend after I finished the serial, at the end of April, I get this random email that's from Theatrics saying, we saw you signed up for our newsletter, we looked at Rise of the Tiger, it's really intriguing, and we're looking for some people who'd be willing to test drive our public Theatrics platform with genres and kinds of stories and worlds that have never been done before, in that space. So it was kind of this strange convergence of the fact that I'd done the serial, the fact that Sam reached out to me and said you should look at this, and then the fact that Theatrics was at the point where they were looking for people like me to come on board. So this whole aspect of audience collaboration, like I said, I had no idea what it was going to be like going into it, but I found out that I really actually enjoy it a lot. The creativity and the ideas, of course, are multiplied many times over because you've got all these brains coming to work on this one idea. And it's amazing to see what comes out of it. I'm inspired every day. I was watching videos this afternoon, actually, and I got goosebumps as I was watching this one performance. And it was directed, part of it was directed as a message toward a character that I play. And it's there's so many spaces, in this storyline that keep opening up for more collaboration and just more interesting and kind of unique, and it's winding and it's amazing. And so I have to say that any fears that I had, I've certainly gotten over those. Not to say that it's not without its challenges, coordinating this many people and building a story that's flexible enough to accommodate all of the wonderful storylines they came up with, without being so weak that it doesn't provide a guiding principle for the show, which is really important to have those two things in balance. And still haven't figured that out perfectly, but I think we're off to a strong start, and I'm excited to see what we all learn together about this going forward.